where do I begin? Now, please don't panic. This isn't one of those, I am leaving YouTube forever. It's not one of those videos, so breathe. No, today I'm just announcing to you guys that I'll be gone for the first half of September. I'll be going to Japan. It's not really a vacation. I'm meeting my husband's relatives for the first time, so I'm really nervous and stressed out. And because of that, to prepare for it, I actually have to batch record a month's worth of videos. And for basically this channel and my second channel. And because of that, I just don't have time to really reply to others. Like I will reply to people on the videos, but I'm not going to be replying to those who send messages in the community posts. And I do read them all, so please don't think that I'm not. I do read them all, so even if I do see your question, I just don't have time to reply to you. I'm really sorry, it's just not a priority right now. I'm really busy at home. I need to do job searching. I have to take care of the house, care for the cats, and prepare all this content so that when I am gone, you guys will still have content to enjoy. I just won't be able to reply to you guys as fast because of the time zone differences. And I am just going to be freaking tired, okay? Let's be honest here. And I'm not just doing that, I'm also working on my animation slowly but surely, 1 frame a day at least, minimum. And I am slowly creating a Limbus company video guide that will be meant for content creators who are just starting out and also super beginners. It'll just be a reference, like a 1-sheet reference guide that people can print out and then put on the wall and stare at it while they're streaming or whenever they're making a video of their gameplay or something. That's something that I'm also slowly creating. And if you want to help me out with that, I think I got the majority up and ready, but if you do want to help, then be sure to join my server and you can answer my questions when I do ask, because when I am working on it, I do ask a lot of questions about it. Because it's not just like tips, it's also like, what is this on the screen? Like, what is each piece and what are the things that you should remember? Like, what are the general things that you should be going for? I guess when it comes to what move to make, that's something that will be on the reference sheet. It's gonna be as simple and general as possible, but it should be like a nice guideline so that they can use it as a way to build up their skills and then eventually go into the advanced stuff with the SQ videos and whatnot. But I feel like it would be very helpful, especially since content creators in particular have to play so many different games. So I feel like it would be a useful thing for them to have. And that is something that I wish I had myself, because it was really hard to remember what everything was, even if everyone was like bombarding me with like a whole bunch of information. It was just difficult for me to remember, especially since I have issues with remembering things. But I felt like that was something that I wanted to make, so I've been busy with that. And quite frankly, it's just, I just have a lot I have to do. So all in all, because I'm so busy at home and also with my channels, that's pretty much why I have to do all this, so that by the time I go to Japan, I don't have to worry as much and you guys can still enjoy my work. Now, with the whole YouTube changes going on, I do want to talk about that briefly. First and foremost, if you're worried that my channel is suddenly gonna go poof, then be sure to join my Discord server or follow my X, which I really don't remember that it exists except once in a long while. And then if you follow my second channel and you're worried about that disappearing, then please join my 4th wall as a free member. At the very least, I can then send you information in case something happens. So there's that, and I do have a Rumble. It's mostly meant for my 1st and 3rd channel. So my 1st channel is this one, and then 3rd channel is the animation one. I will be slowly moving and backing up my content on this channel onto my Rumble account. So just be aware that I don't have it linked here. So if you do want a link of it, then please join my Discord server and ask me there, because I don't really know if it's a good idea if I post it here. But overall, if you want to financially support my work, which would really help, please do join my channel membership so you can get early access to all those monthly contents, I guess, or maybe donate through my fourth wall, which I believe is also linked somewhere in my channel page. And if you want to check out my first or my second and third channels, then be sure to go to my channel homepage, and then if you scroll down at the bottom, that's where it is. That one's done. So the next one, and also sorry, my arm is not moving for whatever reason. I guess hand tracking was going glitching right now. But for the third thing I want to talk about was my content in general. I'm just basically giving you like a whole update on everything, because I know some of you guys aren't getting my community posts. So this is the only way I can tell you guys everything up front right now. So the animation progress, I am working on it with the Arknights one frame at a time, because I just don't have time right now, because I have to prioritize the videos first and then the animation, since the animation is more of a hobby now. But I am doing that. You'll see a preview of it here, maybe like 1 second of it, or 2 seconds. I'm on like the line art shading lighting stage. I don't remember what it's called officially, but I am doing that. I'm making progress. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to release it before I go to Japan. So just be aware of that. And I did talk about the Limbus company video guide, so I'm not gonna talk about that anymore, but I do want to talk about the channel change, since some of you might not even know this, but 3 weeks ago I announced that I was going to go back to reaction content. And it's not really because I want to, it's because I just don't have time because of life priorities and obligations that make it impossible for me to be able to focus literally for even 30 minutes to get stuff done for a video essay. And video essays take a lot of back-end effort, if I can call it that, backstage effort. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I just don't have time to script and do things like that, which is why I'm back to reaction content. The only difference between before and after is that I'm not focusing on gacha anymore. I mean, it is a big part, but it's not going to be like the only thing I'll be doing, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I wanted to learn more about my community's interests. And I don't think gacha is the only thing you guys play, so that's why I'm also checking out other types of games, even games that you probably don't even think that I would be interested in, but you'd be surprised by how much and various things I've checked out in my life. So please don't be afraid to suggest something that you enjoy. If it is Japanese music though, that may be a problem because of copyright issues, so I might not be able to cover those, but if it's other things like video essays or review videos or things made by our favorite content creators, then let me know down below. I would love to check it out with their permission and enjoy it with you guys. Now, even though I did say that I'm going to go beyond gacha, Limbus Company, Project Moon, and Punishing Graven will still have a big part on my channel. But, so you will see one video of Project Moon from me, one video a week, until I run out. If I don't have any more videos I can check out, then at that point, I'll add in other types of videos to cover for those empty parts, I guess. And I'm also not sure if I'm gonna do gameplay for other games except for Limbus Company. So for Punishing Graven, once I finish releasing the rest of the gameplay videos, I might just do an after chapter discussion video instead, where it's just a sit down like this one and I'm just talking to you about the chapter. And except for Limbus. Limbus is probably gonna be the one that I will definitely most likely, I'm not gonna give promises, but most likely gonna be the one that I will actually be genuinely recording and experiencing with you guys. And mostly because I need more time back. I need to breathe. I don't have enough time to breathe with so many gachas basically breathing down my neck. And that's also why I'm not going to be playing the games that I am reacting to for you guys, or not for you guys, but for my own enjoyment, but also that you guys want me to enjoy experiencing through video essays and review videos and so forth. So that's pretty much the reason why I have so much Limbus every week, but and then PGR, but not really the other stuff, is because of that. And I just don't know if I want to put in so much time into gaming when it's not something I truly enjoy. And for those of you who did watch the I Am Not a Gamer video that I have released a week ago, please do watch it, because that explains exactly why I do not really want to release so many gameplay videos, and why I'm not going to be playing games that I react to in the future, except for Limbus Company, most likely. So other games, if I do play them, it'll be very occasional and it'll be offline, most likely. And I will most likely have an after chapter discussion at that point. That's the most I will do when it comes to things related to gameplay. And that goes for Wuthering Waves, Punishing Raven, maybe Nikke, and maybe Blue Archive. I don't know if I want to play those myself though. I might just watch it actually. I just don't have time. And quite frankly, I don't like the gameplay for both Blue Archive and Nikke. It's easy, sorta, like to auto clear and all that. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I love the story and the characters and the music. But that's not enough to make me choose it over the other games. And Arknights as well, maybe I'll do after chapter discussion, but maybe not, I'm not really sure yet. Either way, I will be starting to drop games more ruthlessly because of that. Not because I hate it, because I like a lot of the games and the stories and the world and everything. I just don't have time. And if I have to choose a game, it has to be a game that respects my time, but also is enjoyable in every sense. And right now, that's Limbus for me. Punishing Raven, I'm also really enjoying. It's just that it's not worth for me to sit down and record for so many hours for the gameplay, especially when most people just watch the finale and they don't really care about the other parts, which is fine. I'm not telling you to watch it, but it's a reason why I don't really feel like I want to record it when I could just enjoy it at my own pace at that point. And then having to record just the finale would be very difficult for me to time. So I feel like that would just be the best way for me to talk about the story with you guys without having to pressure myself when I already have a lot of things going on in my life. And of course, so once the PGR gameplay videos are released once a week and they are all, done, then I'll be reacting to more music, PGR music, any other interesting videos that are out there. And if you want me to react to your own video, go ahead and let me know, I don't mind. Just make sure to let me know that you give me prior permission so that I don't have to keep sending emails all the time to every single content creator for permission. That would make my life a lot easier. So I just wanted to let you guys know of that. And so far, the one game that has really stuck to me, and I just can't stop thinking about it, is Project Moon, but basically Limbus Company, which is why I came back to it. I couldn't last, and my break was pretty long, but I still couldn't stop thinking about that darn game, so it's with me forever, in addition to Punishing Raven. So that's pretty much my idea of what I'm going to be doing for this main channel, and what I'm going to be doing with the games that I won't be talking about much. I'll be dropping them, basically. I'll go back to them if I want to pick up something, but that's about it. I'm not going to actively play them, and I'm not going to talk about them actively unless you send me videos that I can watch the story or music or whatever it is. Then I'm more likely to talk about it, but that depends on you guys. If you don't send me any videos or recommend any, then I'm not going to be reacting to them anymore at that point. Volume F for Blue Archive, I'm really interested in, so I might just watch it at that point. But even then, I'm not really sure. Same with Nikke up to chapter 24. We shall see. I'm just very conflicted about playing games. I'm not enjoying them as much compared to when I was more open to trying various different games. Right now, I'm not really in that stage in life anymore. when it comes to my channel timeline, if that makes sense. And again, if you want to learn more about why that is the case, I really recommend you watch the I Am Not a Gamer video. I mean, yeah, I was having like cognitive dissonance while in that entire video, but it does explain why I am the way I am in certain ways when it comes to creating content on games and playing them. And speaking of which, I will be creating more of these casual sit-down videos. I have things in mind that I want to talk about, and the polls that I've released and the community posts that I've released so far are just things that I'm collecting for those videos. So if I don't reply to you, I'm sorry, it's mostly just for that. And also because I don't really have time. So even if you ask a question in the community post, I'm not gonna answer. I don't have time. Even when I'm in Japan, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not taking my laptop with me. So I cannot and do not have the capacity and energy to answer people thoughtfully, especially if it's for a community post. If it's for a video, I will respond back. Maybe not as thoughtfully, but I will try my best to reply to every single person for the video. But other than that, I just do not have the capacity right now, so please do not expect me to reply to you and in any way for community posts. I do read them all, and you will know by the heart that I give you, but that's it. Please don't expect anything more. I do not have time. And even though creating content is my life, basically, I do have other life obligations that are way more important, like my family, that I would like to prioritize. Same with my job search, so just be aware of that. In any case, even if I sound like I'm doing so much, I am trying not to overdo it. So I'm pacing myself as much as possible when it comes to recording videos and scheduling them, releasing community posts, scheduling those, sending emails to content creators and waiting for them and following up, and then even creating my animation and progressing with that. It's a lot. Same with having to take care of the house when my husband's foot broke, and it's still broken, and caring for the cats, so I'm preparing for the trip. It's just been a lot of work, but I'm making sure I'm not overdoing it, so please don't worry. I do have an illness that's incurable. It's debilitating at some points sometimes, but when that happens, I just rest. So please don't worry too much about my health. And I also am not really editing my videos much. I don't know, you probably all noticed that. I don't really add any like background sounds or whatever, except for these kinds. I just feel like there's a lot of edited videos on YouTube to the point where I just wanted to make my channel not like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I wanted to make it feel like the old days on YouTube where people don't edit so much and it's just them talking and doing stuff. It's like minimal editing. Not that I dislike them super edited videos, because they're great too. It's just that for my own channel, I just want it to feel more casual, more authentic, and less not inauthentic. It's just, I just want to be more real for you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can just ignore me at this point. But either way, I do want to remind everyone to engage with all the videos you watch, especially for smaller content creators because of the recent algorithm changes, which has been affecting a lot of content creators and making it even more difficult for them to grow and just get their videos out. Can be quite troublesome. And if you already do that, thank you so much. You are the best. But I also have an idea where maybe I want to do a Q&A video. So if you are interested in that kind of video, drop your questions down below here in this video and let me know that it's for the Q&A. And I will make it after the trip, probably. Either way, I hope I'll see you guys later, and thank you for, I guess, listening to me yap and ramble on about all these things. I know not all of the community posts reach out to you guys, so I really wanted to share everything as much as I could, at least the major stuff that happened so far in the past couple of months with you guys. Because I realized that I should have been doing this quite often anyways, creating announcement videos and letting you guys know what's up. But I haven't, for some reason. So this will be my first one. Please don't freak out again. I'm still gonna be here. But obviously, with your support, it's a lot easier for me to continue with this, in addition to me actually enjoying what I'm releasing. So with those two at the forefront, then I believe I will be here to stay for a very long time and hopefully not burn out. And most of all, I would like to learn more about you guys and enjoy the various things in life that I have never really grown up with at all. I'm being so corny. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.